Good evening. Live from the Pag-asa Weather and Flood Forecasting Center, here's the latest for our weather tonight and for the following days. First and foremost, an update from the Pag-asa Weather Center. There is a cluster of clouds currently present 1,300 kilometers east of the Philippine Area of Responsibility or PAR. It has not yet entered the borders of the country and poses no threat to our weather conditions. However, if it does become a low pressure area or if it does enter the country, then we will definitely give you an update. Now, speaking of its forecast and of its tracks, Pag-asa has also tracked its movement and of the possible ways it will be going through the region in the next few days. And according to them, there are only slight chances of it going through the Philippine Area of Responsibility and actually entering the borders of the country. And if it does, it might not even reach the shore. However, a greater possibility of it happening is that it may move northward towards Japan and continue towards the poles. Now, meanwhile, inside the country, the warm easterlies blowing from the Pacific, from the east, is our prevailing weather system. It provides warm weather to the regions of Luzon and Visayas, and it will continue to do so as long as it is present in the country. The easterlies also will provide us partly cloudy to cloudy skies, still with isolated cases of rain showers and thunderstorms occurring mostly in the afternoon or in the evening. Also, according to Pag-asa, we may expect fair weather from April 25, which is today, until May 2 next week. And if there are changes, then we will definitely give you an update in our next forecast. And that is our forecast for tonight and for the following days. We will return after this short break.
Worried kung nasaan ang package mo? Sa Air 21, worry-free! May real-time SMS updates kaya alam mong status ng padala mo every step of the way. Why worry? Pwede namang worry-free. Sa Air 21, sagot ko, padala mo.
The moon has been our constant companion in the night sky. Every month, we see it go through changes in shape and illumination. What are these phases and how do they come to be? There are actually 8 lunar phases, and the first one is the new moon. During this phase, the moon seems to vanish because it is in between the Earth and the Sun, and the illuminated part is facing away from the planet Earth. There are also the half moons, or the first and last quarter phases of the moon. These phases occur when the moon is at a 90-degree angle with respect to the Earth and the Sun. We see half of the moon illuminated during these phases, thus giving it their name. The full lunar phase, on the other hand, is where the moon is fully illuminated by the sun. This is because the sun is sandwiched between the sun and the moon, causing the latter to fully catch the sun's rays, which we see in our sky. Now, these are only 4 out of the 8 phases. In between each of these are the crescent and gibbous moons, where the moon looks like an illuminated letter C for the former, and where more than half of it is lit up for the latter. We end today's report with tomorrow's sunrise. Tomorrow, the sun is expected to rise at 5:36 a.m. and it is expected to set at 6:12 p.m. And that is the latest here from Pag-asa DOST. Please check our official media accounts on our website for the latest weather information. Live from Panahon TV, always first in giving you the most accurate and timely weather information. I'm your weather guide, Earle Figuracion. Have a pleasant evening.